Hi fellas, this is Schematics again with the solution. Welcome back to my another video tutorial. Well fellas, now we're gonna solve this question. Okay. So at first let us read the question. The question says 50 cm cube of hydrogen is mixed with 25 cm cube of chlorine. The gases react as shown in the equation. So the gases react according to this equation. The equation is given here. Okay. So hydrogen gas reacting with chlorine gas to form hydrogen chloride gas. Okay. So these are all in gaseous state. Okay. Here here in here the reactants are in gaseous phase as well as the product is also in the gaseous phase. Okay. So what is the total volume of gas present at the end of the reaction? So in here this is the keyword of this question. Okay. So they have asked us to find the total volume of gas present at the end of the reaction. Okay. So here is another condition is given. All gas volumes are measured at the same temperature and pressure. So these gas volumes are measured at the same temperature and pressure. So there is one concept that if we measure these gas volumes at the same temperature and pressure, so their molar ratio and the volume ratio would be the same. Okay. So then we can use volume ratio as volume ratio is equals to mole ratio. So in this condition we will use this relation that is volume ratio would be equivalent to mole ratio. Okay. So this makes the calculation much more easier at this condition. So in this given condition the volume ratio is equals to mole ratio. This is called the Avogadro's concept. Avogadro's concept. This is called Avogadro's concept. Okay. So now let's get back to the calculation. So in here at first we need to find here if you have noticed that here the volume of chlorine used is this much. So this is uh, this is limited since the volume is this is smaller than this one. So this would be the limited chlorine is in limited amount, and in here hydrogen is in excess amount. Okay. Okay. So now here since the chlorine is limited, so all the chlorine gas would get used up. That means the all chlorine gas would get reacted. Okay. So since it is limited, so all the chlorine gas would react. Okay. There will be no chlorine gas left. So reacted chlorine gas, so therefore reacted chlorine gas would be like reacted chlorine gas is 25 cm cube. Okay. So the whole number 25 cm cube would get reacted, the whole volume would get reacted of chlorine gas. Okay. So here if we use the mole ratio, here we will also find how much hydrogen gas gets reacted. So reacted hydrogen gas. So here since the mole ratio is 1 is to 1 with respect to hydrogen gas is to chlorine gas, so the amount of chlorine the volume of hydrogen gas would also be 25 cm cube. Okay. So now here 25 cm cube of hydrogen gas has reacted. So therefore the remaining hydrogen gas is, so the remaining hydrogen gas would be like uh, 50 cm cube minus 25, that is the reacted amount. Okay. Would give us 25 cm cube. That means from this 50 cm cube of hydrogen gas, 25 cm cube of hydrogen gas has reacted with this chlorine, and the remaining 25 cm cube hydrogen is left in the reaction. Okay, so from this mole ratio we can also find how much hydrogen chloride gas has been formed. Okay, so here the mole ratio with this two is, mole ratio of hydrogen gas is to hydrogen chloride gas is 1:2, so it will form twice the amount of hydrogen gas reacted. Okay, so HCl gas formed here is, I know I hope that you know the calculation. Okay, I'm just reviewing it. So here the hydrogen gas that would form here is 25 cm cube, twice the value of 25 cm cube, which will give us as 50 cm cube. Okay, so 25, if we double this up, then we're gonna get 50 cm cube. Now in this question they didn't ask that how much HCl is formed. They have asked us to find the total volume of gas present. So at first let us know which are the gas present in this reaction. Here chlorine wouldn't be present here. The chlorine is not present here. Let me repeat this again. Chlorine gas is not present here in this reaction, since chlorine gas is all chlorine gas has been used up. Okay, chlorine gas is not present here, since it is in limited amount. Okay, since chlorine is in limited amount, so chlorine gas would not be present in this reaction. The only thing that will be present here is hydrogen gas and HCl gas. Okay, since hydrogen gas is in excess amount, so hydrogen gas would be present, and HCl, since HCl is formed with respect to time, so HCl will be there. Okay, so we will end up getting hydrogen gas and HCl in the reaction mixture. Okay, so now let us find the total volume. So it is required to mention that most of the students consider the amount of volume of HCl gas as the answer, but this is not the answer. They have asked us to find the total volume of gas present in the mixture. So this is the crucial point of this question. Okay, so the total volume would be present, volume of remaining, this should be remaining hydrogen gas plus volume of HCl formed. Okay, so this would be the actual thing. So volume of remaining HCl is 25 cm cube, and the volume of HCl formed here is 50. Okay, so if we add this up, we're gonna get 75 cm cube. So which would be the answer? So here A is the answer. Okay, not another thing. Okay, so here A is the answer. So I hope that fellas you have understood the question as well as the solution. So if you have still any question regarding this solution, please let me know in the comment section. So if you still have any confusion, let me also know that thing. So that's it for today. So I hope that this solution is helpful for you. Okay, so signing out for today. So best of luck for your exam. See you in the next episode. Stay awesome, stay cool, peace with chemistry.